Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie, and we're back in Indiana.
We can't stay away. Well, it's 5 Sip Friday once again. This is where a Patreon or other supporter of ours has sent us a sample, and we take 5 sips of it. We try to figure out what we're drinking. We say whether or not we like it, and ultimately it's revealed what we've been drinking. It can be any kind of whiskey, and we've had some good days, we've had some bad days, but we're excited to get to this one because it comes to us from our friend Rich.
Yay, Rich!
Thank you so much, Rich, for the sample. We are going to check out the nose on this and get right into the 5 sips. It's going to be interesting on the nose. A party barge just went past. There's a strong fuel smell in the air over here right now.
Yeah.
That's brown sugary.
It's sweet. I almost get like peaches in the juice.
Peaches and juice.
Probably won't taste that way, but...
I'm getting milk chocolate.
Oh, wow. We're way off.
Really? Little spicy. Not much. Milk chocolate, brown sugar. That's what I'm getting.
I'm getting a little limestoniness there, too.
Okay. I think that's enough nose.
I think we did better than normal.
Okay. Sip one.
Thanks, Rich. Oh, she's proofy. Maybe not. Interesting.
I don't know. I think
It's pretty early in the day, so that's why I said she's proofy, but it kind of went away real quick.
early in the day, first whiskey of the day.
Ooh, yummy.
Spicy. Sweet. Making my mouth water.
My mouth is definitely watery right now.
Making my tongue
Caramelies,
tingle.
vanillas.
Yeah.
It is a little spicy. Sip two?
Yeah, I can't say that I got a ton on that. It kind of came and went quickly, but I liked what was there.
It got a little leather. Ooh, it is spicier. Like it's more of those like leathery dark oak notes to it.
Yeah, and a oak spice, I would say. Tiny bit of bitterness, probably well aged, I would have to guess.
Ooh, I'm getting a little warm in the in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go super high on proof off the bat. I'm thinking neighborhood of 100. I wouldn't think it'd be too much more than that if it is over 100. This is pretty mild to me.
Oh, and I was like, anyway, we'll see. I keep thinking there's going to be something sweet in there, but they are like deep, darker, leathery, dark oak. Aged, I think you're right. This might be something that's a little bit older. Nothing sweet about this.
I recognize this flavor.
Ooh, good.
Are we on sip 3?
That was 3. We're on 4.
Okay, let's take sip 4, and then I want to talk about what I think this is, because I think I have a
Love
hunch.
it. I'm excited.
So this is spicy, caramely. The nose has a hint of grass on it. There's enough here that it makes me think of weeded bourbon.
It's sticky too.
Yeah, and I wasn't thinking about cask strength, but something like a maker's cask strength I think is at play here. Maybe 46 cask strength, maybe even a maker's 101.
It's not very sweet though.
I think that the nose belies some of that character. The oak spice on the back end is making me think that it's probably something that's well aged or finished with additional casks, like a maker's 46. And then the heat is starting to build here, so I'm starting to agree that it's over 100 proof. If I had to guess right now, I would say that this is a maker's 46 cask strength. I know that they've done different batches. The one that we purchased a while back, at least I wasn't fond of at all. But I know that there are other batches, and everybody keeps telling me that I'm crazy for feeling that way about maker's 46 cask strength. So maybe Rich is testing us here and letting us know that there's something better beyond the bottle that we had.
Let's finish this up with our sip 5.
5 sips.
I did get just a little bit of fruit forwardness on that. The finish, it is lingering.
And building.
I'm interested about that cask strength. I was thinking it was kind of proofy. I was thinking around the 112.
Yeah,
but then I kind of went to 107, and because it's not as hot as I think it is. I've been real off on proof lately.
Well, the maker's cask strengths, to my knowledge, range from like 108 to 111 or something like that. So we're in that range. That's going to be my guess here. I think this is a weeded bourbon. I think it's a maker's product. Based on the nose alone, it makes me think that it's a weeded bourbon. It's not a straight wheat whiskey or anything like that, in my opinion. It is It coats nicely. If it is Maker's 46 cask strength, it's definitely the best bottle of it that I've tried. So I could be way off, though.
I actually agree with you on the weeded. there's just something, not so much on the flavor profile, but on the nose.
It's that milk chocolate on the nose.
Yeah,
That's what's
that
getting
kind
me.
of makes me think that you're right. So I'm going to go wheated. 112.
Wheated 112. I think it's Maker's 46 cask strength, and I'm going to say it's 110 proof.
Love it.
All right.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Trusty envelope.
Thank you, Rich. We love an envelope. And my brother was nice enough to give us some candy pumpkins because it's the season. Would you like one?
Yes, they are an unfortunate guilty pleasure.
I love them.
Are you ready to find out?
I am, now that my mouth is full of pumpkin.
Oh my gosh! So I'm not sure if we could have planned this any better, because 2 weeks in a row, just different. Nulu Toasted Straight Bourbon, non-chilled filtered, single barrel select, proof 114, pretty close.
Okay.
Barrel 204T, 5 years, bottle number 102. Man, no wonder it tasted kind of familiar.
Well, okay, so Nulu once again. The rye last week, the bourbon this week, toasted on both accounts, MGP stuff, low 1 teens.
What are the odds? That's like so random.
I really wish that I had some wheat in it so that I could feel better about that wheated bourbon gas.
You win some, you lose some.
Well, we did say that it tasted like it had some extra effort on the barrel front, so I guess we kind of got that part right. We were good on the low teens. We weren't horribly off today, although the wheated bourbon guess wasn't 100% on.
Yeah, and I'll say I enjoyed this drink. It would never be like a daily drinker for me, but it was an interesting sip, and I liked it.
Yeah, ultimately I say I'm not in love with this glass.
Yeah.
I do like it, and it is interesting enough that I could see spending some more time with it, exploring the flavors, because I'm sure there's more to it than what we discovered today.
Totally.
You know, it's weird. I didn't get any marshmallows or anything like that from that toasted barrel, but now that it's on the nose, that's what I'm recognizing, I think.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? We
It is
win
a
some,
bit
we
sweet.
lose some.
I know.
This is sweet bourbon, but good stuff. Thank you so much, Rich. And from here, we're going south to Kentucky. So the road trip continues, and now I'm starting to get the feeling that this is where the real fun begins and the real spending of money on bourbon. Well, if you'd like to follow our road trip and see more of our travel videos, you can join us on Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Check us out on Instagram at The Bourbon Van, and from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Rich. Close on proof.
You want another pumpkin?
Yes.
Here you go.